Welcome to episode 1 of my Ferrari 512 BBLM concept car build. The 512 BBLM is one of my favorite classic designs, and I thought it would be the perfect car to start with. Let's kick things off by creating some theme boards and showing why I think they are a must-do for any design project.
Sono stati una conseguenza di questo sogno dell'adolescenza.
The very first thing I do whenever I start a new concept is to create a theme board. Theme boards are a visual collage of reference images that help set the overall design theme of your project. I first learned of their importance back in design school, but I still find them extremely helpful today. The best part about theme boards is that they are fast and easy to do. For car concepts, I typically like to create 2 different theme boards. I'll make one for the essential design cues that I feel are important to the car's DNA, and I'll make another board with various images that I use as inspiration to set my design aesthetic. I always make my theme boards before I do any sketching. They are a very important first step for me, and I hardly ever skip it. I recommend you get in the habit of doing the same. My boards help me keep my focus on point. They're also a great source of inspiration to use while sketching. I especially like to have them open while I draw to keep me focused. I find it's too easy for me sometimes to go off on a tangent while drawing if I don't have a solid game plan. Theme boards always help. Just think of them as your GPS to sketching. They're your roadmap to where you want to go. You might venture off the trail here and there, but you'll always have them on hand to guide you back home. There are a lot of different ways you can make your own theme boards. The easiest way is to just save your images on your phone or computer and then have them open while you sketch. You can go old school and print them out and then glue them to a board to keep within eyesight while you work. You can also just arrange them in one giant collage file in Photoshop. It doesn't matter how you get it done as long as you have them. I like to create my theme boards with an app called VizRef. VizRef lets me collect images from the web and easily arrange them into boards. The best feature of VizRef is that I can use the multitasking on the iPad. Multitasking lets me have the boards open at the same time while I sketch and procreate. I can either do a split screen or I can have them on the fly out. It's really easy to do and it works flawlessly. Let's take a minute real quick here to see how I use VizRef in my workflow. First thing, of course, is to download and install VizRef from the App Store. It is a paid app, but in my opinion, it's worth every penny. I get most of my theme board images from a Google search. I either download them directly into the VizRef, or I'll download them to my phone and then I'll import them later. I also find some images on social media sites like Instagram and Pinterest, but I think it's just easier and faster to use Google. Again, it doesn't matter where you get your images as long as you do it. There are a lot of great videos here on YouTube that go into detail showing you how to use VizRef. Here's a great video for you to learn the basics. Once VizRef is open on my iPad, I swipe up for the toolbar. I then use the iPad's multitasking feature to drag the Safari app to the right. Once it's in place, I drag the screen divider so that Safari takes up about 75% of the screen. Then it's just a matter of doing a Google search. Whenever I find an image that I like, I simply drag and drop it into VizRef. Once I have all my images, I'll close out Safari and use VizRef full screen. I can then rearrange and resize my images any way I like. Don't worry here too much about making it perfect because you can always go back and change things or add images at any time. If you prefer, you can also just import images into VizRef from a folder, from your computer, or from your photo library. That's as simple as opening the import feature and then selecting your images. It really is that easy. Once you are done and ready to sketch, you can open Procreate and use the same multitasking feature to share the screen with VizRef. Open Procreate, swipe up on the toolbar, and then drag VizRef to whatever side of the screen you want. I like to have mine on the right-hand side as a slide out. Now that you know about theme boards and how to make your own, let's take a look at mine for the 512 BBLM project. Up first is my board of the 512's design cues. I put together a few images that point out what I consider to be the essential design characteristics of the Ferrari 512 BBLM. I arranged these in VizRef and used them exactly like I explained earlier. Here's a quick breakdown on some of the key features for the 512's exterior. The first thing that strikes me about the 512 is its simplicity. It has a very clean, purposeful design. To me, it's almost tool-like in the way that it screams function over form. It has a long, sleek profile with massive front and rear overhangs. There's really not much in the way of graphic breakup and a few very nondescript air ducts. One of the key elements that I see here is the reverse C-pillar. I also really like the wide rear track with the muscular haunches. Another unique feature to the 512 is its front fascia treatment. It's very simple and, like the rest of the car, function over form. The next slide, in my opinion, is the money shot, the top view. This view for me is what I'm really trying to capture. And of course it has one of my most favorite things, Coke bottle. What is Coke bottle, you ask? Coke bottle is an old school design term that's used to describe cars that have a narrow waist and wide hips. Similar in plan view to the classic Coke bottle silhouette. It's that sexy curvy shape that all sports cars strive for. This top view also shows the wide rear track well. You could also see how wide in the fender sections are, and I also like the massive rear glass that shows all the mechanical bits. More noticeable in this angle also is the front hood scoop. When we take a look here at the front view, again, we're confronted with a very simple, clean design. That, I think, is the most important takeaway from analyzing the Ferrari 512's early design. You have a low greenhouse set inside from the fenders and a very simple cross section. There isn't a lot of gratuitous scoops or flares or ducts like there is today in a lot of cars. I purposely saved the best for last, and that's the rear view. In my opinion, this is the quintessential view of the 512. For most people, this is the angle that they're going to see, as they're always behind it. You can't help being drawn in by this car's characteristic massive rear grille. I love how this grille is see-through so that you can see all the mechanical parts of the car. It has a very simple taillight treatment, and I especially like the exposed white exhaust system. And of course, there's the obligatory large rear wing for downforce on the racetrack. I also took a little bit of time to create an aesthetic theme board. I found some images of products and designs that I found inspirational. I'll use these images as an aesthetic guide. I won't copy them literally. I'll just refer to them occasionally when I get brain freeze. If I find myself getting stuck while sketching, they can help me get back on track. Sometimes all it takes to get out of a rut is a few inspirational images. They don't even have to be related to what you're designing. It could be anything that you find visually intriguing. It could be something man-made or even something from nature. As long as it gets you fired up and sparks your creativity. That is the theme board's main purpose, to inspire the creative process. Now that we have a little understanding of theme boards and how they can help us as designers, it's time for the fun part. And by fun, I mean sketching. Lots and lots of sketching and ideation. So stay tuned for the next episode where I'll show you the early sketching process for my Ferrari 512 BBLM concept. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to keep drawing.